Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre's Game G.I.G. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another gig vlog from me. And it's been a while since I've done one, but I did two in March, so that kind of makes up for the lack of one in April. But it's also because I've been busy and had a lot of stuff going on around me, so I really haven't been doing anything with my videos as of late. And I'm irritated by that because I want to do stuff with my videos and I got so many of them planned, but I'm in the middle of trying to fix the situation and take care of a couple other things. So it's probably going to be a while before you see any more uploads from me, unless I find some time in between working the two jobs I have and sleeping to do it. They're typically, like, if I'm not working, I'm sleeping. If I'm not sleeping, I'm working, or I'm with my kids. So kind of busy. But I really wanted to do this. One, because I want to thank everybody that's helped me. For everybody I reached out to. Like, even if you couldn't help, thank you for at least being upfront with me and saying, nah, I can't really help at this time. Got other shit going on. And all of you know who you are. I'm not naming names or anything. It's just me wanting to convey my appreciation to everybody that helped. So I'm working on taking care, fixing, paying everybody back. I think I did cover the majority of everybody last week. So there's only a couple people I really have to get back to now. And like, y'all really helped me through a super tight ass bind. And I mean, it's still, stuff is still tight for me right now. But since I've already taken care of the majority of the people that helped me, it's not as tight. So I got a little bit of wiggle room, and it'll let me take care of the rest of what I need to a lot sooner. So I really do appreciate that. Like, I had a moment where everything looked like it was closing in on me, and it was a few people that really helped. So again, thank you guys. Like, you got me from where I was having a breakdown to being able to be more stable. So it really truly did. And again, just showing y'all appreciation. Thank you very much. You don't, I know it wasn't because everybody's looking for recognition, but I wanted to put it out there and just say thank you to everybody. So that aside, I've been pretty busy outside of doing my YouTube videos. I'm getting back into doing my writing. I'm getting back into working on my poetry book, which is going to take a while because I want to take time to make sure everything is themed properly for it. And I'm sorry that you guys are going to hear so much wind in this. But I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done. I've held back on following a lot of my ambitions, and I feel like I could have done a lot of this stuff a lot sooner had my head not been in the place it was. So again, reiterating things I've already said before, I'm working towards being that positive image for people, to show them you can pick yourself up out of the dirt. You can pick yourself up and move forward. You can do that, even when you don't feel like you can. And I want to thank the people I've been able to talk to, like the friends that I've had that I've been able to talk to that have helped with that. Like, there have been times where I've just sunken, like, really down to the dirt, and there's a few people that I could really depend on to talk. So thank you guys. Like, it's much appreciated. Outside of the people that helped me financially, but thank you guys. Like, this has just really shown me that there are a lot of people who I can depend on. And I honestly didn't think I really had anybody I could really depend on, honestly. It's just, I just didn't think I could. And that's why it was so hard for me to go to people and ask for help, ask them to talk to me and just listen to me, let me vent my frustrations and shit. And like, you kind of need that. Like, whether you do this with a therapist, or you talk to a friend, or a a loved one, someone you in a relationship with or not. Like, you need someone you can talk to. You need someone that can lend an ear when you are at your most frustrated and shit. So, and you guys know what's going on with me, like, for the most part. Like, I'm not going to go into every little detail, but you know. So, thank you. But getting into what I really am interested in, I'm definitely working on ways to promote my YouTube channel. More so because there are other things that I want to do, and having my YouTube channel get bigger would be a benefit to that. Because the bigger my channel is, the more influence I have, the more information can spread, the more people reshare and stuff like that. But I'm working on a few different projects. And like, there are a couple people that know about them already, because these are people I've talked to behind the scenes about these things. I'm not going to tell everyone what I'm working on. I'm not going to give you a hint as to what I'm working on, other than it might have something to do with gaming. But outside of that, I'm not really giving anybody any details, because I want this to be something that I work on and get it done, or at least most of the way done, before I actually say anything about it. And there are a couple other things I have to work on along with that, like getting some licensing and stuff set up and in place, so that what I start working on doesn't, have issues being able to be put out, whether it's for free or not. Like, I'm still working on a lot of different stuff, and on top of that, I'm going to be working. So I've got a bunch of things going on, and I'm trying to just ride the wave of all the ideas I have in my head and move forward and do something with the potential that I have as a person that I have been lacking doing. So that's that. Now, I don't know if the people that have been doing this are going to see this or going to hear it, but there has been, and it has come to my attention, that there's been a lot of talk about me by certain parties, and disparaging things being said. And I have seen those things directly myself. So what I'm going to say is that if you really truly want to be my friend, then you'll stop what you're doing with bashing me behind my back, and you'll set the record straight. Because if you don't, I'm going to. And it's not going to be done on YouTube, because I don't want it involved in my YouTube channel. But I'm just making mention of it, just in case you see this. Just in case you see this. I already know what you said about me. I already know what you said behind my back. And I might not have said anything because I wanted to keep things at peace, and I was trying to do that. But I've come to realize, like, I've let things like that slide too much, and it put me in the position I'm in now. So I'm not going to let it slide anymore if it keeps on. That's it. It's not going to slide anymore if it continues. Because I don't want anybody doing that about me, and I don't do that about anyone else. It's just not going to happen. And I'm not talking about somebody making jokes at somebody else's expense. I do that from time to time. I make jokes about people. People make jokes about me. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is literally doing a tear down of my character as a person, while not fully explaining everything to other people. So if you want to do that, and you want to continue to do that, then we're going to have a problem, and I'm going to end that problem. But if you don't want to do that, and you want to make things be friendly, fine. But don't do it by tearing me down to build yourself up. You don't have to do that. Like, and I expect better. Like, you don't have to do that type of thing at all. So I got that out the way. Now, as I said before, I'm in the middle of doing a lot of different things, trying to take care of a bunch of stuff. So my video output is, I think I got like 1, maybe 2 more videos that are going to crop up. So you guys may not see a video from me for a little while, but once I hit back and get everything going, I do plan on having like a 7-day upload schedule. It's going to be largely what it's supposed to be, where you're going to have Streets of Rage is going to be on Tuesday. I'm going to do it this way. I have Mega Man Maker videos on Monday. On Tuesday, you're going to have Streets of Rage. Wednesday, you're going to have Magic. Thursday, you're going to get 3DS game ideas. Friday, you're going to have Pitch for Switch. Saturday is my What If Day. And Sunday is Why You Know Game. So you'll have 7 days of stuff from me. Longer videos are going to be my gameplay videos. Like, and then there's going to be little interspersed things in between, like this. And my Gamer's Thoughts videos. Like, that stuff is going to happen. And it's not all going to be, you know, like you guys already know, like the people that follow me, you already know, like those videos don't have a set schedule. They just happen when I find a subject I want to talk about, like what I'm doing right now, where I feel like talking and feel like just putting things out. So really this vlog is more of I guess you could say it's more of a thank you and a venting of some frustrations, but also just to give people a heads up what's coming, what I'm doing. Like, I see success ahead of me, and I'm starting to see the paths to it. So I have to put forth the effort to get me across those paths. Like, I have a yellow brick road right in front of me that I just have to take the first step on. And that's what my plan is. That's what I'm doing. Like, that's why I'm getting together with people to write and edit for me for some stuff. I'm looking for artists. I'm doing a bunch of shit. Like, I'm trying to get a bunch of different things launched, and I'm looking for the right people to help me do it. So if anybody's interested and you want to know more, you can hit me up on my Discord. You can hit me up on Twitter. Leave a comment down below. You hit me on MeWe. Whatever, you can reach out to me and we'll talk. But right now, I'm trying to keep a lot of things under wraps, and I don't want a whole bunch of people spewing business out there, because I want it to be a surprise. To be fully honest, I want it to be a surprise. And I want it to be such a surprise that when it happens, nobody's expecting it. But I don't really have a whole lot more to say right now, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Let's say I just wanted to put this out there for everybody. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me, and until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.